one is the band workout, your lower body band. So we've got 5 exercises and you can do them for whatever you've got, either time-wise or energy-wise. So you can do 5 repetitions of something, 10 repetitions, 15, 20. If you want to go beyond that, you're probably going to be only doing 1 set. So you can do the 5, 10, 15, 20, but then make it that you've got 1, 2 or 3 sets. I'm going to record just the 1 set and I'm going to do 20 of everything. If you know me well enough, you know I probably talk through and there might be more than 20. So just know that that's what I'm aiming for this one, would be 20 repetitions, 5 exercises and just the 1 set. So this one is very simple yet perfect. Brilliant and straightforward. It is a squat. So I'm probably going to do 10 facing, 10 to the side so you can see my form. If you're going to do them at home, and maybe it's a good idea to be in front of a mirror, you can just keep your eye line up. Every time you drop it down, just know that your posture's going with you. So think about posture, shoulders back and down, lots of space to breathe, able to use the core. Inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up. So if I stop talking and just get on with the breathing, that's probably helpful as well. So inhale. So for me, the position of my feet, there's probably the slightest of turnout, but ideally you could probably stick with perfectly parallel. So you decide whether you want to have a turnout. So I'm going to do that on the next one because I was kind of on the parallel. I'm going to turn out and I'm just going to come to the side and show you this on the side. So here we go, 10 more repetitions. Inhale. Perfect, so that's 10 done. I had these ones above the knee, and when you've got a relatively thick band, it's not going anywhere and it is giving you quite a lot of resistance. So the next one, we're doing a parallel squat into the lateral raise, which I can do here, but I'm just going to demo you. The other option is take your band up, slide it up a bit if it goes, a little bit higher, and then I do have far more range of movement, which is helpful for this lateral move. So we're going to do 1 in the center, one side, 1 in the center, other side. So this again, I'm going to do 20. I don't think I'll worry. Should I do some on the ankle? Yeah, I suppose I could still do. I'll do 10 one side, 10 facing and 10 on the side. Down, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Make sure you've got tummy engaged when you stand up tall and you're exhaling to lift that leg. So here we go at 5. For each side, we're going to do 5 more and then I'll turn around. Out we go. Nice flexed foot. Nice and strong. You've got 4. And out. We've got 3. We're up to 2. So close. And last one each side before I turn round. And I didn't, oh, that was a bit half-hearted. I didn't mention that it's like sitting down in a chair, so hopefully you'll see that when we come to the side. So sitting down into it, like I'm sitting in a chair, up to the side. Down, inhale, exhale. Halfway on these next ones. Keep going if you can. These are going to get tough. By having 20 repetitions, it's quite full on. We're only on the second exercise. Let's do another 3. We've got 2. And we need 1 more each side. My poor little legs are going to fall off. Oh, okie dokie. Just know that I put on my heaviest band. So I'm right there with you. I'm totally right there with you. Right, what was I going to do next? Oh yeah, same idea. Band up here with a little bit more give to a leg movement is going to be ideal. You want to make sure that you're engaging right down here, right at the very base of your pelvis, all the way through. When you're kicking back, you definitely need core strength. We're going to get into the glutes, not that you weren't working them already, but you've got the same thing where you're kicking back. We're not going to have any squat and a kick back, so I'm going to do it facing you, but ideally extra support is where you could start and then move away from it. So that would be a worktop, perfect height. You'd have a soft knee, you're going to do a rear raise and simply hold. I'm just going to have hands on hips. You could have hands to the side, you could have the back of a chair, anything that isn't going. So you're going to lean into and put a bit of weight into that front foot and then kick it up, and you can have a little tap down or more of a proper pause. So the little tap down might end up being your toe or a shorter rest. So you decide. I'm just going to go ahead and do 20 and then 20. So breathing in, 10 done, 10 to go, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, nice. Okie dokie, right. So what we got going on is a hinge position, tummy's engaged, a rear squeeze of the glutes, tummy's engaged, legs are working, hamstrings, thighs, it's all going on. Good posture at the top. Don't let yourself fall forward. Have a pause between one side and another. Give that little moment of energy back and then push on to do all your repetitions in one go. So, support or not in front of you. I'll just move forward slightly so you can see the whole of my foot. So, got another 10 to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How's my good leg? And I'm slightly off balance there, but you get the idea. So that was 20 of those each side. 3 exercises down. Woohoo! 2 more to go. What have we got? Oh yeah, monster walks. Amazing. These ones are fantastic for pelvic stability, and the same is true for your stability of your knees, which we know is something that we could all work on, both of those. So I'm going to move it down. By all means, stay where you are, closer to the hips. You've got a bit more wiggle room through those legs. There are 2 types of the same kind of idea. So one of them, they're both called monster walks in the sense that you're staying low. I don't know why they're called a monster, but anyway, you're staying low in your legs and you're walking forward. So you're stepping, 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 and then you come back and back and back. And then the next one, we're going to do exactly the same thing, but we go to the side. I think I would rather call that a little crab walk. To the side and back. So I'm going to do those. Probably I think what I might do is a there and back is 1 repetition. I'm going to make it 10 because these are, they're pretty strong. And if I do back to back and do 10 of one and try and see if I can go into the second one, then I will have done 20 like straight off, nice strong ones. So idea is never let the band go slack and go in. Stay pressing out. Even this is going to hurt my thighs. So we step out and out and out and out. And I'm just going to come straight to you and then step back and back and back. And I've stayed relatively low. So if you need to, you come up at either end or manage to do 1 there, 1 back and then stand up. So we've done 1 rep. We've got, what did I say? 5? No, I said 10. Let's keep going. Oh dear me. And back. Here and here and here and here. So I've done 2. If you need to step up, you step up. You stay low, you stay wide, you stay down in the element of this, which is a squat. We've done 3. We're going to be feeling this one. Now we're on to 4. If you need to stand up, you stand up. I might stand up after the next one at 5. So we go back and back. No, let me do 5 and then I'll stand up. What you could also do is do 5 here, pause and stand up, and then go 5 side to side, and then come back to those ones. I won't do that one for right now. I'll leave them as 5 standalone exercises, because once you've got the video, once you've done things a few times, you'll be able to mix and match what suits you. So again, stay low. So pleased I decided to do these ones with my giant heavy band. At least I got my little workout in for the day. Let's keep going. So coming up to 2, which is lovely. Because we're, or 7, closer to the end. Let's say, yeah, we're at 8. Feeling these, feeling these on my bum bums. This is going to be 2 more to go now. Stay low, low, really push yourself. Oh my goodness me, press, 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 press. Gonna have to stand up. Ah! I've only got 1 more to do and I couldn't survive. Let's go. We've got another one back and then I do get to stand up for good. Ah, if you need to step your bands in and give yourself a second. Give yourself a second. Right, so like I said, I did all of that with the band right over my knee. I'm going to try the next one with a teeny tiny bit more give and get this band a bit higher. Oh, that's so much nicer. So I might end up going slightly off camera, but I'm going to try myself at what this looks like. Could be just 3 steps one way, 3 the other, and that's just fine. But you're staying down and coming out. So I'll go to there, I think. That's it. So let's call that 1. Stay low though. She's gone, she's back. And 3. There we go. Let's stay low on these. So this is 4. And we're coming up to 5 on this one. So you can stand up here, and what you could do, because you were leading all with that one side, let's just travel over here. I know when you were coming back from here, you were leading, but sometimes when you're already in it, the second part of it feels a bit like, oh, it's quite a lot. So lead strong, and we could start going this way and then come back. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's do 5 now here. 4, 3, 2. This is the last one. We finish over here. It's so exciting. Okay, so that is you done. Done, 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 done. So this one, make sure you feel like you're okay after this because it can be quite intense. I've got my bench here. If you need to, you hold on to something. Just give yourself a little second for a quad stretch. Big deep breath. And then same for the other side. Knee to knee, heel to bottom. Support if you need it, or hands on hips. Shoulders back and down though, and hips facing forward. Standing hamstring, dig your heel in. A little bit of a release for the back of the leg, and it could well be into your lower back as well, in a positive way. Swap sides. If you want to as well, you can always reach to those toes. We can come to sit on a bench or on a chair and just cross over. Have the ankle on the outside of your knee, and just a little bit of pressure. So it should feel like you've been working these muscles. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's swap it over. Just a little bit of a push. It will probably feel like it's either on the inner thigh or underneath that goes into the glute on this one. Don't put too much pressure, just kind of sit with it for a second. Perfect, okie dokie. So that was your mini band workout, all lower body. I will see you on the next one.